Good evening, all student, UPSC aspirant, English medium student, basic understanding, NCERT 6 to 12 history. Welcome back once again. I remind you, in the last class, I had told about chapter 4. So, let's go ahead. Today's class chapter 5th. So, let's go ahead. Chapter 4 of name What Books and Burials Tell Us. So, Mary in the library. As the bell rang, the teacher asked the student to follow him because they were going to the library for the first time. When Mary stepped inside, they found that the library was much larger than their classroom, and there were so many shelves, all full of books. In one corner was a cupboard filled with large old volumes. Seeing her trying to open the cupboard, the teacher said, "That cupboard has very special books on different religions. Did you know that we have a set of the Vedas?" "What are the Vedas?" Mary wondered. "Tell us, find out." So let's go ahead. One of the oldest book in the world. You many have heard about the Vedas. There are 4 of them. First, the Rig Veda, Sam Veda, second, third, Yajur Veda, and last, fourth, Earth Veda. The oldest Veda is the Rig Veda, composed about 3500 years ago. The Rig Veda includes more than 1,000 hymn. Hymn means bhajan, called Shukt or well said. These hymns are in French, means prasansa karna, of various god and goddesses. 3 gods are especially important: Agni, the god of fire; Indra, a warrior god; and third, Soma, a plant from which a special drink was prepared. These hymns were composed by rishis, means rishi. Priest taught students to recite and memorize each syllable, word, and sentence bit by bit with great care. Most of the hymns were composed, taught, and learned by men. A few were composed by women. The Rig Veda is in Old or Vedic Sanskrit, which is different from the Sanskrit you learned at school these days. Sanskrit and other languages. Sanskrit is part of a family of languages known as Indo-European. Some Indian languages such as Assami, Gujarati, Hindi, Kashmiri, and Sindh, and many European languages such as English, French, German, Greek, Italian, and Spanish belong to this family. They are called a family because they originally had words in common. Take the words matra, yani Sanskrit, Ma, Hindi, and Mother English languages. Definition: other languages used in the subcontinent belong to different families. For instance, Those used in the northeast belong to the Tibet-Burma family. Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, and Malayalam belong to the Dravid family and the languages spoken in Jharkhand and parts of central India belong to the Astro-Asiatic family. So let's go ahead. The books we use are written and printed. The Rig Veda was recited and heard rather than read. It was written down several centuries after it was first composed and printed less than 200 years ago. How historical study the Rig Veda. How historians study the Rig Veda. Historians, like archaeologists, find out about the past, but in addition to material remains, they examine written source as well. Let us see how they study the Rig Veda. Some of the hymns in the Rig Veda are in the form of dialogues. This is part of one such hymn or dialogues between a sage named Vishwamitra and two rivers, Byas and Satluj, that were worshipped as goddesses. And look at this picture. Manuscript of the Rig Vedas. This manuscript is of the Rig Vedas on birch bark was found in Kashmir about 150 years ago. It was used to prepare one of the earliest printed texts of the Rig Vedas as well as an English translation. It is now preserved in a library in Pune, Maharashtra. So look at this picture manuscript of the Rig Veda. So let's go ahead. Vishwamitra and the rivers between talk. So let's go ahead. Vishwamitra or river comes down from the mountains like two swift horses, like two shining cows that click their calves. You move like chariot. Chariot means Rath. To the sea through the power of Indra. You are full of water and wish to unite with one another. The river, we who are full of water move along the path the gods have made for us. Once we start following, we cannot be stopped. Why do you pray to us, O sage? Vishwamitra, O sisters, please listen to me. The singer who has come from a distance with his chariot and carts lets your waters above our axle so that we can cross safely the rivers. Talk, Vishwamitra. We will listen to your prayers so that you can cross safely. Historian point out that this hymn was composed in the area where this river flow. They also suggest that the sage lived in a society where horses and cows were valued animals. That is why the rivers are compared to horses and cows. So other rivers, especially the Indus and its other tributaries, means Sahayak Nadiyan, and the Saraswati are also named in the hymn. The Ganga and Yamuna are named only once. So that's in today's class. I meet you. next remaining topic, chapter 5. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.